What are you doing on the table? Hmm?
You know you're not allowed up here. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Come on. Please.
I'm here, but you have to help me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gosh.
Hiya.
Maddy?
Father Barthes.
Wow. You look great.
Yeah, I guess I pulled through.
Yeah.
This is my friend Cindy.
Hello. Well, would you come in, please? Have a seat. So, your aunt said you were doing much better.
Yeah, I'm all better. I guess you see Annalena at Mass pretty regularly.
Oh, every week. It'd be nice to see you there sometime.
I'm not really the religious type.
Don't worry. It's all right, I'm just messing with you. Would you ladies like something to drink, perhaps?
I could use a beer.
Well, gosh, I'm afraid all I have really is tea or water.
Man, never mind.
You know, don't take this the wrong way, but I wasn't sure I'd even recognize you. I was pretty out of it when we met.
You had a very, very high fever, Maddy. And it got worse before it got better. We even thought we might lose you at one point.
But then you intervened with the big man.
No, don't say that. We all prayed for you. And, well, here you are, all recovered.
Antibiotics. They're a miracle.
They are, they really are. So, I guess you've had time to take stock in your life after an experience like this. You know, a lot of people, it really shakes up their priorities, having such a near-death experience.
Nah, not really. But it is strange to think about. I mean, you gave me, like, extreme unction, they said.
Well, that's kind of an exaggeration.
Or no, wait. I think what they said was, you'd heard me confess.
Yeah. They said you'd heard her confess.
Yes, that's true.
What was that like?
Well, confession, you know.
Not really.
Well, Maddy was in and out of it. But she did say at one point that she wanted me to hear her confess. So, we cleared out the room, and I heard her confession.
She wanted to confess.
I thought it was Annalena's idea.
Oh, no, it was you.
Huh.
Well, like I said, you were pretty out of it.
So what kind of stuff did she say?
Can't really tell you that, Cindy. You see, there's a rule in the Catholic Church that the confessional is a sacred place. I'd be violating my oath if I told you anything that happened.
Yeah, I know about all that.
You know, Cindy and me are pretty good friends. I mean, you can tell her whatever.
Maddy, if there's something you'd like your friend to know, you can certainly tell her.
Maybe Cindy could leave the room for a second, and you could tell me what I said.
Actually, I'd rather be here for it.
Well, sure, but like I said, you're certainly welcome to tell your friend anything you'd like.
Cindy already knows pretty much everything. See, I'm not so much interested in what I've done as I am in what I may or may not have told you I've done. You see?
Not really sure. Maddy, if you're afraid that you've told me something compromising, then you needn't be concerned. I would never share your confession with anyone.
How do we know that?
Because I swore a solemn oath to God that I wouldn't.
So what if you stop believing in God one day?
Maddy, if you would like to have a conversation with me alone, well, I want you to know that I'm available to do that. We could even do that right now.
You know, it just really sucks. And I can't remember what I told you.
Maddy, I don't know what it is that you think you told me, but again, I want you to know I would never share your confession with anyone. I swore a solemn oath, and I take it very seriously.
I understand that as a good Catholic, you take confession seriously, Father. But you see...
We're Baptists.
Now, Cindy is about to let you start breathing again. And when she does, I'm going to ask you one more time if I told you anything juicy in confession. And if you start to yell for help or anything like that, Cindy here is going to shoot you in the head.
Maddy, please. I don't know what it is that you think you told me, but I would never reveal your confession to anyone. Even if you did tell me something juicy.
Why don't you just go ahead and tell us what she did say?
Not to you.
Tough little priest.
Cindy, I don't think I spilled any beans to this guy. All I did probably was admit to masturbating to daydreams about Justin Timberlake or something.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Well, what should we do?
What else?
Okay. You got the knife?
Yeah. You go ahead down to the hardware store, get some trash bags and backpacks and saws. We'll take them out in bundles. No one will even notice.
Yeah. Hey, do them in the tub. It'll be easier to clean.
Duh. Come on, get up, Father.
Hey, Maddy. You should really go to confession again after this. But this time, try to be a little more detailed. I have a feeling you left out a bunch of stuff when we spoke.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
Come on, Maddy, you're God's child. You sought his help out before when you were sick. That's why you had the urge to confess in the first place. Don't shut him out now.
Come on.
The fuck you looking at?